BGF, 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 BGF. Ball Gang Fragrances, what's good? What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate y'all for coming back and rocking with your boy. Man, what I want you to do for me, please, Hawk smash that like button, man. Hit the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what content you want to see in the future. And just holler at your boy, man. Also, please hit the subscribe button. Once you hit the subscribe button, check that little bell in the corner, man. Click all. That way you can get all my future content, all my future videos as soon as I drop them. Alright? Now, today we're going to do a fragrance review on a fragrance that I feel is the perfect time to do a review on this. If you heard about it, I'm sure you heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, well, I'm about to put you on to a banger. It's for winter, fall. It works wonders. The fragrance that I'm talking about, Armani Code Profumo. Armani Code Profumo. If you haven't heard about it, stay tuned. Today we gonna get you hip. And if you have heard about it, get my take on it, man. Go get it. Check it out. If you already got it, spray it on, wear that thing, and enjoy. So without further ado, man, let's get into the review. Alright, y'all. This is it. Armani Code Profumo. This is the bottle. Nice dark bottle with a brown top on it. It has the brown words down here at the bottom. You ain't gonna be able to see them, but brown words are right down here at the bottom, and it has kind of like a brown little hue here at the bottom of the bottle. Nice presentation. It's a weird shaped bottle because it's like round right here, but it's flat on the sides. It's weird, but it's cool. You know what I mean? It's something different that stands out. Looks good sitting on your dresser, man. It's nice. And you know, as far as the sprayer goes, you know, nice sprayer. Like, this thing is sprayer. You can hold this back here and spray. It's a great sprayer, strong sprayer as well. So you know, that's a good thing. That just lit the room up. Lit the room up, boy. That thing smells good. At first, I like, as far as the notes go in this thing, man, you got a nice little bit of cardamom and some green apple, little mandarin at the top as well. In the middle of this thing, man, you got some lavender. Lavender, I don't really smell the lavender too much. Little nutmeg in here, but in the base is where the ballers come out. That's where the players in this fragrance come to play, and that is that leather, that amber, and that tonka bean. They are the major players in this thing here. It comes across as real. It's leathery, but it's sweet at the same time, so it kind of gives you that like sweet, warm type of vibe to it, that when you spray it on, it makes me, when I spray it on, I just think about like going out on a nice fall night, kind of chilly, you know what I'm saying, throwing my jacket on, you know, a little slight north face weather, put that thing on, spray it, good to go. Good to go. I'm telling you, it is gonna work for you. It's gonna project. When I spray this on, man, it lasts on my skin about a good 10 hours. 10 hours, but after about the first 3 to 4 hours, it starts to sit close to the skin. It doesn't really project off the skin for that long. Maybe a solid 2, maybe 3 hours it projects off my skin, but after that it comes a little bit closer. But with it being a sweet and like warm type of scent, I mean, that it kind of works for you, especially in this type of weather, because it's strong enough that it's gonna work in the windy, cooler weather, that the wind and the cold isn't gonna off-put the fragrance, but you're still going to smell it. But then it works for those situations like those Netflix and chill situations, laying in your bed with your girl situations, or you know, just being at the movie theater, arm around your date, you know what I'm saying, you're in the movie theater. It's gonna work for those type of situations, to where, you know, she's gonna want to snuggle up with you, get a little bit closer. Like the Armani Code is gonna bring her in, and that's what you want And this type of weather, man, you want those compliment monsters. This is one. This will get you a lot of compliments. This thing garnered me a lot of compliments. I mean, through the mask compliments, you know, with COVID and everything that we got going on right now, compliments is kind of hard to come by because everybody has on a mask everywhere you go. But with this one, I have got a lot of through the mask compliments with this one, man. It works great. I also have, you know, I tend to, with this one, have to wash it off because it's like I'll spray it on in the morning, get out the shower, put this one on, go throughout my day. End of the night, you know, just chilling, about to lay down, watch TV or something. I'm like, damn, I still smell this thing. Like, this thing is still working. It's still here. So that's a good thing about this fragrance. It's gonna do that. It's gonna work all day. It's gonna project. And as far as sillage, I mean, your sillage on this one is pretty good. It leaves a good scent trail behind you when you walk by. This isn't one of those ones that, you know, when you walk by, it's like you smell it and then it's gone. Like, nah, that's not how the Armani is rocking. When you walk by, they're gonna smell that you just walked by. If they didn't see you walk by, they gonna smell you that you walk by. Trust me, this thing is gonna do it for you. I mean, it's one of those sensual but like sweet and sensual and just sexy fragrances. Like, this is like the epitome of like sexy fragrances. I mean, if you have anybody that's gonna make a list and they're gonna talk about compliments, sexy fragrances, warm, just inviting fragrances, they're gonna have this on there. I mean, if they don't put it on there, it's gonna be an honorable mention. Or if they didn't, they just hating, because this thing is a beast. I'm telling you, I have a lot of fragrances, but this one I still seem to reach for it. Especially when it's cold, when it's a cold nighttime, date night, I'm reaching for this. As far as like daytime, I mean, you can wear this in the daytime too, but when I think of Armani Code Profumo, I think about, you know, a nice cool night, date night fragrance. You're just gonna go out, have a nice date with your lady or your date, whoever. It's great for that. It's gonna work. It's gonna do what you expect it to do. And as far as like smelling it on other people and things like that, you know, I tend to, on a date, like a first date type of thing, I would tend to stray away from fragrances that you've already, that you know that a lot of people have, or that you know that a lot of people are going to wear. But honestly, man, where I'm at, I have had this fragrance for a while, and I haven't really smelled anybody with this fragrance. I haven't. Now, I don't know if people have it in their collection, or I just haven't been around them when they wore it, but I haven't smelled a lot of people with this. So outside of like the fragrance community, I don't really hear anybody even talk about Armani Code. It's not too expensive. It's not one of those super crazy expensive fragrances. It's a designer fragrance, so it's not going to break your wallet too much. It's a nice, cool pickup. I mean, I blind bought it about a year or so ago, and I was happy with it. I know with COVID now, it's kind of like a blind buy situation, because you can't really just go into all stores and just be smelling different fragrances. But if you can get your nose on this, I promise you're gonna like it, man. Get your nose on it, check it out. If you want to blind buy it, man, blind buy it. You don't have to get the big bottle like this. They have the smaller bottle. It's probably about like, if you cut this much of it out, it's probably like that big. You know what I'm saying? They got the smaller bottles. You can get those. I mean, like I said, man, it's gonna work. It's a great fragrance. It's gonna do what you wanted it to do. That's all I got, man. Armani Code, all in all, great performance, great longevity, projection, sillage. It's gonna do the job. It's gonna work for you, man. All right. If you don't believe me, check it out. But once again, man, please hawk smash that like button. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this video. Any comments that you have, hit the comment section, man. I will reply to you. And hit the subscribe button. Also hit that little bell up in the corner up there and click all so you can get all my videos that I got in the future. All right, y'all. BGF and we yeah.